This video is brought to you by Sun King Discs. Check out sunkingdiscs.com for a full selection of disc golf merchandise and get free shipping on all orders over 12 bucks. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my review of the DGA Pro-Line Tremor. Big thank you to Sun King Discs for sponsoring this review. Go to sunkingdiscs.com to check out the website. Everything over 12 bucks will ship for free. They got a ton of great plastic on there, so go check it out. The DGA Tremor is a somewhat small diameter, understable mid-range. The Pro-Line plastic is very nice, got like a pearly look to it, as you can see. Good grippy feel, I dig it quite a bit. Average flexibility, but a nice feel for sure. As I said, pretty small diameter, and you can also see not much of a dome to it. Pretty flat across the top, not like board flat, but close. Got a very unique profile. This one, I believe, is 175 grams. Let's see if I can find a weight sticker on this guy. Nope, no weight sticker, so I'm actually not exactly sure what the weight is on this one. I may post it in the comments down below if I think to actually scale it, but either way, you can see it's got a very unique rim profile. See how it has that scooped underside there? With this little part protruding out. Has definitely a unique feel in the hand. Nothing wrong with it, I dig it, but it's very very interesting. I can't think off the top of my head of any other discs with a similar profile as this one. There, you can see it a little closer. Very unique, very interesting. Let's put it up next to an ESP Meteor, just for a quick comparison. Meteor somewhat similar in terms of roll that you use it for in your bag for sure. This Meteor is old and kind of beat up. Let me see if I can get you a better look at it. Not causing too much trouble. There you go. So you can see the Meteor is similar in diameter. This one's got a little bit more of a dome to it as well, but it has a much different profile to the outer rim there, for sure. I bring in the Meteor because it's the closest to flight out of the discs that I have tested personally over the years. So let's talk about the flight of this thing. It's very understable and has a ton of glide, but it's really easy to throw on a dead straight line all the way. I have to give it some hyzer to get it to do that, but it works really well. If you get it to stand up on the right angle, it will fly on a laser straight down the line with very, very little fade at the end of the flight, if any. It might just land flat depending on the height. And if you're throwing downhill or any of that kind of stuff, it may kind of slow down and pan out a touch. It may just finish dead straight in the line. Really understable. If you have a big arm, I could see this thing being too flippy for you. Although James is a pretty good thrower and puts good energy on the disc, and he didn't have too many issues with it flipping over completely accidentally. It rides to the right nicely. But getting big distance out of this thing. It's considered a mid-range, but I honestly feel like this would be a really great beginner driver. If you're just starting out, you don't have a lot of arm speed, or if you've been playing for a while and you just don't throw very far, the Tremor could be a really fantastic dead straight driver off the tee. It just really holds a beautiful line, and it flies super super far for a mid-range as well. Got a good blend of speed and glide to carry nicely way down the fairway for a mid-range for sure. Great flyer. For me, I like it for lots of different lines, really. Hyzer flips, it turns over and holds a turnover extremely well. It rolls very well, so it's a great mid-range roller disc. And just a really workable flyer that you can get a ton of different lines out of it. Not something I would throw for a hyzer, but if you put it on a steep hyzer and really throw it up high, you can get it to kind of fly a soft hyzer that way. But ultimately, I think it's better for hyzer flip to flat, hyzer flip to turnovers. Throw it nice and flat, get a strong turnover, and an easy roller disc in the mid-range distance. Really solid flyer. Ultimately, I think it's better suited for lower arm speed players, up to kind of slightly more advanced players like me and James. I don't see any really big arms using this thing for much other than hyzer flip, tailwind crushes that will just fly for days. I could see it working really well for that if you can control it and power it down a little bit. But definitely a really friendly disc for us mere mortals who don't throw super far. That's my review of the Tremor. Big thank you once again to Sun King Discs and DGA. Thanks to all you guys for watching. I'll check you later. Cheers.